What's up, everybody? We're
Could everyone
on
hear
time.
us?
Yeah, I can see it's working. I got Drake. Hey, I want to welcome our latest addition to the tech team. It's Drake. Okay, I got a thumbs up from Drake. You guys can't see him, but
All right.
he makes us look, he's going to make us look really professional, like I am right now. It's a little better. Yeah, it's a little more angled. That way we're not like hugging to get in the shot. Yeah, that's cool. Let me see if I can turn the. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Good enough.
Yeah. Looks like my head's glowing. You see that? Like right
Yeah,
there.
the sun
Yeah.
is like reflecting on.
Happens a lot. So, how you doing, man? How's summer going?
Good.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Are you doing much
Can't
outdoor
believe
racing?
I'm gonna start to, so I'm hoping to make the July Batavia race, and then I think we got Sheboygan in August.
Sheboygan's August 1st, I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a graduation party to go to that day of a really good friend, but I'm hoping that I think that's going to be later. Like I think I'm hopeful that I can get to get up and support Tyler. I love going to his races. I missed the first one, so August 1st. Mark your calendar if you haven't already to go to Sheboygan and support Tyler. It's super fun. Parking lot
Always
race.
a good
They're
time.
they're at I think they're at a different
New
parking lot.
location. But yeah, the surface looks good.
That's what I've heard good things about where they're racing. So let's try and get a bunch of guys up there. It'd be fun. So, all right. So the video I did last night alluded to a little bit about what we're going to talk about tonight. The updates for the series. You know, last year, Dan, you and I were like texting. I mean, I swear, an average of 30 times a day, coming up with ideas and different things we were going to do for the series. And now a lot of that is established, right? There's still some more to do.
Yeah, kind of got a process down.
Yep.
Still coming up with new ideas
Yep.
and a lot of trying to make it better every year.
Yeah. But the stuff that I'm working on this year are big projects, and a lot of it's behind the scenes stuff. Man, that pizza smells really good. I guess I'm hungry. Just got here. So 5 major projects, and I actually feel like I'm missing one as well. But I wanted to go through those right now and kind of let you guys know what's coming up. The addition is the first one. Most of you guys have seen that, and what I'm planning on doing is kind of when we get through our list here, I'm going to grab the camera off of this. I'm going to walk over the addition. Hopefully it doesn't lose the Wi-Fi signal, and give you guys a preview and or an update on kind of what the latest, what it looks like right now.
I'll try to swat away the birds before you do that.
Yeah, I know. It's an atrium, or is that what you call it? No, not an aviary. Aviary.
Yeah.
It's an aviary right now, but the baby birds all jumped out of the nest today, and they're all hiding in a box right now. So hopefully they should be out of there in the next day or two, and then I can actually shut the door all the way. So addition is the big one. That one is every time I got an afternoon to do something, I'm out there, you know, doing whatever needs to be done at the latest. Hefty has volunteered his time. Mid-July, I figure we're going to be ready for for putting the electrical in.
Yep.
So he's helping me plan that out right now, what we're going to be doing, but I got a lot of work to do before then. So that's a big one. We'll go over that more. Second big one I've been working on with my little brother out of California. He's a software engineer. And we have been creating that app that you guys are registering on. And by the way, register if you haven't already. And the reason is because you got to claim your livery. We've got some new guys, some new teams forming this year, and they're asking what's available.
Silly season going on.
There is, yeah. And so if you want to reuse your bodies, your liveries from last year, make sure you register and put what livery you're using, and it will be yours. First come, first serve. So, yeah, important to register as soon as you can. The app does not take PayPal. Jesse Gray was just asking me about that. And the reason I was just asking my brother about that, PayPal is not necessarily the most friendly to use on the developer side. We are going to try and add it later, but if you just stick with us for now, it takes all the major credit cards. It uses Stripe, which is super common, so it's super safe. but and eventually we're hoping to use be able to use PayPal. So, but the biggest feature of the app is actually going to be registrations.
Yep.
And Max and I, my little brother's name is Max. He and I were playing with that feature tonight, and he's got it. It's going to be slick, dude. People are going to be able to register for club racing on the app well ahead of time.
The classes.
What class you can pay for it, and then the race director hits a couple of buttons, and everything works.
Make it super seamless.
Yeah. And so if you had never run a race, you wouldn't know this. But if you see, like right now, Miles is over there entering registrations right now. So before a race, when it's all crazy and you want to be out there running your car, people talking, whatever, working the store, somebody needs to be at the computer sitting there putting all the names in and adding classes and who's racing what for 20 minutes. This is going to take care of all of that. So it's going to be pretty amazing, and all through the app, and the app is slick looking. So I'm excited about that part of it. So been working on that. Obviously, we're going to use that in the series as well, and I want to be able to like have racer profiles in there, keep track of points. So it'll keep like a live tally of points, and anybody can just log in and see where they're at in the standings and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty slick. It's going to be a ton more features in there too. I don't want to. Yeah, that's some of the big stuff though. That's going to be fun. The other big one I'm working on right now. Well, this one is mostly done. Sorry, this one was pretty big, but it's actually mostly done. We're going to be playing with it tonight, and I talked about it last night. It is the new overlay that is an F1 style leaderboard app. So, Drake, can you hit that? So Drake's going to pull up the different feed here. It's going to go back to practice. There you go. So if you see on the left now, it looks pretty familiar. And unfortunately, Hefty was out there. Now he's moving off. But, hey, Drake, on the right, can you see where it says Simulate Race on the top? On the app, on the white web browser, see it says Simulate Race? Go ahead and hit Simulate Race if you can. So he's going to run a race simulation. So basically, this will look really, if you're an F1 fan at all, this will look super familiar, where you're going to see, obviously, who's the leader, but then you're going to start seeing the gaps, the leader, right there, see? And it'll show what the last lap is on the right in green. We have it set up because it's easier to see. And then right there, it showed the who's the new fastest lap. Yeah. So it'll have Dan Ho's name or whoever.
It's always at the top, right?
Yeah, it's always at the top.
It's programmed that way.
Yeah, it's got your name stuck at the top no matter what. You could be out of the race, and for some reason, Dan Ho is still leading. And then it also shows the new fastest lap and the new race leader. It'll do that during qualifying and during the main. And it so we just shut it off. So what's that? The mic? Oh, your mic. My mic? It looks like it's going through. It's not going through the feed right now? Are people not hearing us? You're not hearing us on YouTube and stuff? Okay, hang on a second. I got to teach him.
Anyone out there hear us? You guys can hear us. Give a thumbs up. Okay, you guys can't hear us. So. Do you hear me? Testing. All right, now Tracy says, Tracy and Jesse says they can hear us now. Yeah, they're good. All right, thanks for confirming, guys. So anyways, before the audio cut out.
Okay, so Drake's our new guy. He's getting familiar with the system. For some reason, we thought we had the audio issues scared. Tracy said we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesse, yep.
Oh, Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse confirmed.
Jesse confirmed we're good. Yep. So thank you, Jesse, for confirming that we are live and we're good. So, all right. So hopefully you saw that overlay. there's another cool feature on there too, a kiosk mode, where I've got it set up where there's a certain URL that we can plug any of these smart TVs. We can plug the URL into it, and it'll show a leaderboard for the day of who's got the fast lap in Porsche versus F1, and it tracks it for 24 hours and it resets at midnight. So if you and I go out there anytime during the day, whoever has the fast lap, it'll show who has that
Yep.
fast lap in
Be
those
just
two
like
different classes.
real F1, like
Yeah.
Friday practice. like,
Exactly.
just shows who's got the fastest lap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty slick. So that's been fun to build and create, and it looks like it's working. So tonight, if you watch the actual race, we're going to be using that overlay instead of the traditional lifetime one, and hopefully it all works.
Yeah, beta mode.
Beta mode. We're working out the kinks. Okay, number 4. The fourth big one that I've been working on is the night race LED lighting, the light system.
That's gonna be our final race.
It'll be the final race of the season, so that means I have until February to work out the kinks on that one. But they're all going to be. It's not just like I'm not just going to have like a few LEDs out there that we're going to hit and go away. This is going to be typical Dan Spranzy mode. It's all out. Yeah, we're going to have the entire outer barrier is going to have recessed LED lights that are all in each individual pixel is going to be able to control.
So you guys hear that? You guys could smack it as hard as you can, and it'll still be
Just
lit.
break your camera and it'll be still, the LEDs should be still fine. I'm going to create a bridge if we can get this done. I've got a local friend in town here who's like got a big CNC machine, and we're going to make this actual like a bridge that looks like the Anderson Bridge from Singapore, so that we can get power to the infield, and then we'll have the infield track lit up too, in a similar fashion, and we'll be able to do like a light show too, like program a light show.
Yeah, I think maybe some of the background will have the Marina Bay Sands Hotel and,
Yeah.
and the Ferris wheel. Just
That's part of the fifth thing that I'm creating that Bucky is helping me with. We're going to turn, so right now I've got the laser projector. If you've raced here before, you've seen the laser projector, right? Well, we just bought TVs to turn that into like a video wall. And Bucky, if you guys know him, this is what he does. So he's going to help me set that up. I bought the hardware to get it all working. That's going to be a LED or a laser, a video wall, and then we're going to use the projector on the sides, and those will be rolling through some of the images from the race, whether it's Sao Paulo, Singapore, whatever it is. So like, yeah, the Anderson Bridge or the Ferris wheel or what's the Marines Bay?
Marina, that
Marina Bay.
hotel with
Yeah, the hotel.
Yeah, that famous one. Yep,
Yeah.
with the pool on top.
And then I think we might do some of the same things with like, even like Sao Paulo and
Monaco
for
would be
Monaco,
cool.
Silverstone, yeah, all the iconic things that you would see at the track we'll have on the laser projector. If it all works out, that's a big project, but that's what we're working towards, and it's just a matter of time of finishing everything. So those are some of the big things that we're working on, and it's been fun. I enjoy this. It's also been really
Stressful.
well. I don't know if it's stressful. It's more just like that's a lot.
There's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot, right? And then on top of that, like work it's all really good stuff, but it's like a lot of crazy, really good opportunities at work. And so I'm trying to like make sure I'm, I'm balancing all this stuff. It's fun. It's good stuff. It's just, managing it all. So it's
a labor of love.
It's a labor of love, Dan. That's right. Yeah, it'll get done. We'll get it done. I got some really good help. You've been a huge part, obviously, and
Got a good crew now, and just
yeah,
people are chipping in, volunteering. So
Yep.
It's awesome.
One thing I thought would be cool if anybody has an interest in doing this, where every month we could create a calendar. So right now we've got the Google Calendar. We keep that updated between me and you and Snowy. We set those dates and keep that updated, which is great. But if anybody has an interest in creating every month or every other month or something like that, like an actual picture graphic that people who don't use the Google Calendar could see,
Yeah.
and then just post that on the group, let me know. We're interested. We need some help. Okay, and then the last thing is the new apparel. So the new logo. We've got some new apparel. I'm actually thinking about having apparel that's more geared just towards. I've got a name, like kind of a promotional name I'm gonna use for the Porsche class that you'll see. We'll reveal that a little bit later when we get one of them done.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited about it. It looks really slick. So there'll be those ones will be just available at the track. You can't register through the or buy those through registrations. Those will be just available to buy here.
Yeah.
But if you have a specific size you want, you just let me know ahead of time. We're gonna have new hats with the new, the logo is just the splash with season 2 on it.
Yeah. I really like the design of the new hoodie. It looks pretty cool.
Zip up.
Yep.
That was a request from Dan. You guys can thank that. It seems to be popular. I got a number of comments on it, so it's pretty cool. Oh, and Porsche drivers. So if you want to enter into the series as a Porsche driver and have your points count, we want you to register as well. So go ahead and register. We still have to be determined if we're going to do teams. I think we're going to, but we haven't fully decided on that part yet. But when you register as a Porsche driver, you're going to get a shirt like the F1 drivers got. You're going to get enters into the drawings and get the freebies for the day and that kind of stuff. So so go ahead and register if you're gonna just run Porsche. If you're running F1 and Porsche, just register the one time and you're good. So that's all I got. So
Talk a little
here's
bit about teams, I guess, or
what's that?
about the teams that registered so far. and
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
some
Let me
new
go to
announcements and
Yep, jump over to that. Do we want to go through? Do we want to reveal all the teams that have registered? Or-
just talk about a few of them. I know
Okay.
there's some that are in the works right now and some yet to be registered. But
Yep. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we've got even more. How do I see how many? Yeah, we got more. Cool. Okay, so a couple of confirmed. Jesse and Jesse Gray. Speaking of him, we spoke him earlier. And Robert are back as Team FedEx. So it's keeping the same livery. Excited to have those guys back. Those are confirmed. Those guys are confirmed. Let's see here. I like Jesse's. You want to talk about that one? They're
So
both
you guys
here
may have
tonight.
seen our preview.
Jesse and Lance.
They're balls up racing.
Yeah, balls up racing.
I was telling them their slogan should be "We go hard" and
We go hard. Lance, did you come up with that livery scheme? That was you? That was you. That was my first idea. He went with it? That's pretty awesome, man.
when we do the live coverage on their car, there might have to be a. It'll be fine.
I think we'll be all right.
Because during the live feed, we could censor and blur out the car going around the track.
Yeah, 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 right. There'll be a blurb going around. That's awesome. We got Team McLaren back.
Cool.
Tyler and Ben.
Awesome.
And then let's see, Hesketh Racing is back.
Sweet.
That would be Wenzel and Farley. New team, the King Boys, Mark and Aaron are coming in as Team Caterpillar.
Yep. They have I think a pretty sweet livery. I know it's kind of
Yes.
AI, but I think that black and yellow looks
Yep.
solid.
Yep, that's very cool. Rob and Rick, Braun GP. Those guys are confirmed. Those guys are back.
A strong team. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be a strong team again. I have a new teammate. Am I revealing that right now? I'll reveal it right now. Chris Olson. Chris is my new teammate for Team Ferrari. Magnus, my son, decided he just wants to help on race days. He enjoys that part of it, doesn't want to race, which is fine. I think you missed 3 of them last year.
Yep.
So my new teammate's Chris. We're both going to be running CRC cars. Same team livery, Team Ferrari. Sending the bodies off to be painted by Kermit for the 2026 liveries.
Yep.
So we're going to get updated liveries.
And he's ran F1 before, but it's nice to see him back in F1.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he signed up last year, but never actually made it. So he's going to be running this year. Dennis is paired. You paired up
With Tony. I
With
think
Tony.
they're working out the livery, but
Yep.
I think they're paired up. So
Yep. And then F1 Larry and Paul Rennick are
Oh,
back.
Williams,
Williams.
Yep.
And then Sunderledge and Becker are reigning.
Red Bull,
Our reigning.
another solid team.
Yep. Those are our reigning constructor champions. So
Tamiya.
that's a, what's that?
Tamiya. Yep.
Yep. So that's going to be a solid team. And I've also heard Aston Martin is back, of course.
Yep. Actually need a
You need to register and Eric. So that's a great start. And still, I know more to come, definitely. Going to be some really good racers this year. So I think the competition level is going to continue to increase. F1 and VTA are most popular classes now throughout the year, which is pretty cool.
Solid turnout tonight too.
Yep. So it's going to be great. But well, cool. Anything else?
Final race on this layout tonight, and then July 2nd, next Thursday, we're gonna open up a little bit early to do a track layout change. So I think we'll slot in at 2:30. So 2:30, if you guys could come out and help out, appreciate it. So
should be fun. We've got that design worked out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll look at putting a July race on the calendar. We'll confirm it soon, but looking at middle or late July for a Saturday race.
Hopefully knock an August date out as well at the same time, give people a little heads up. So it'll be good.
Cool.
But all right, guys. Well, we got some racing to do, some pizza to eat, and stick around for the live stream for the racing. Watch that overlay. Should be pretty cool. And otherwise, Dan and Dan show is over. Oh, wait. No. I was going to walk around the edition.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more. Actually, I just thought of this. When I take the camera with me, I can't talk. So are you good walking around with the camera and I'll do the talking?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be talking and not really knowing. Okay. So do you want to just go? You can open the garage door, Dan.
All right.
Let's see here. Come on, baby. Or you can want whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine too. What's that? Whichever one you want. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and walk through. All right. So, yeah, about 2-3 days a week, I'll get out here and mess around with it for an afternoon or something like that. I was able to get all the siding done about 2 weeks ago. And then now what we're working on is insulation. And like I said, there's like three active bird nests still out there. So keeping the Bobcat in there for now, as you can see. So starting on the far end, working on insulation, cleaned everything out, pressure washed it, get all the bird crap off, put all the tables out, and yeah, so the blue stuff is the insulation that's starting to go in. Eric, my neighbor and one of our racers, bought a lift I'm going to be able to use, which is pretty awesome. So everything's going to get OSB as like the walls, and we're going to paint them and run electrical. Like I said, we're going to be doing the same lighting and maybe more lighting as well. Yeah, it's going to be pretty great. I'm like kind of overdoing it on the insulation just to make sure it's as efficient as it can be out there. But yeah, all that blue stuff is spray foam insulation, kind of expensive stuff, but it's the right way to do it. So it's pretty cool. That's going to be a door eventually, so we're going to be able to just walk through right there. And then, of course, on race days, we're going to have the overhead door open to the rest of the track as well. So plenty of space. I think when we ran the Tamiya race, we had enough pits out there for like 40 people, something like that, roughly. I'm going to have some equipment out there, so there'll be a few less pit spaces than we had before, but there'll be even more pit spaces available out here because the equipment will be out. So, and then of course you see the nice lovely concrete right there, which we've talked about. Eventually, I think I want to get some millings, some asphalt millings out back so it's less muddy. That is in the future. And then the ultimate goal also is I want to make that area that Dan was just on, I want to make that covered. And so then that'll be a nice break from the sun, especially as we do an outdoor track. Eventually, we'll be able to use that as like a covered pit space that people can hang out outside with some card tables and stuff like that. So that's the latest edition. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and stick around and watch the live stream race. Peace out. We'll see you guys.
Turn it off here.
I had to change Daryl's name. His $100 days are over. Tim and Jess here in the 8-0s. Daryl in the 8-1 so far. No, Daryl got an 8-0. Lance has got an 8-0. Top four. Jesse, Tim, and Daryl and Lance are all in the 8-0s. Extremely close. Minute down, showing Jesse, Tim, Daryl, Lance, and Tom. Jesse in the 7-9s now. Daryl in the 7-9s. They're matching lap to lap almost. Tim got another 8-0. Heads up on the straightaway, I'll clear it. Let's see if that changes things up a little bit. Jesse, Tim, Daryl, Lance, and Tom. 7-9 for Tim. 7-9 for Jesse. Daryl the 8.0. Actually a 7-9. I bumped him up to second. The new order is Jesse, Daryl, Tim, Lance, and Tom. 0.2 is the difference between the top two, Jesse and Daryl. Tim, you're only 0.2 behind. Make that 0.4 now. Followed by Lance and Tom. 2 down, 3 to go.
You're going to have to throw me in at 6 because the computer blocked me out.
You can just go in there.
Yeah, I know. Just let me know.
Okay. Daryl, Jesse, Tom, Lance, Tim, Lance, and Tom. Daryl with the 8-0 has put him in the lead, most consistent. Something must happen to Tim. He had a slow lap, but he did back it up on that 8-0. Jesse, the 8-2 is in third, followed by Lance and Tom. There's a halfway point. Tim's trying to make a comeback. He's only 0.5 behind the leader now. Jesse's 0.1 behind second. Top three are neck and neck.
Two minutes left.
Daryl got a tenth of a second. Now he's 0.6 is the gap between first and second. Jesse's now bumped Tim down to third. Jesse's in second. Tim's a 0.2 behind. Make that 0.3 now. Followed by Lance and Tom. Minute 40 to go. Daryl must have made a mistake. Heads up. Tom lost his spur gear. Jesse's making a stab at first. He's only 0.2 behind Daryl now. Tim, you're 0.4 behind. Daryl with the 8-1. Jesse the 8-0. Tim with the 8-0. Minute 15 to go. Difference between the top three is 0.6. Basically within a half a second now between all three of them.
1 minute left.
$50 seconds. Jesse 0.4 behind the leader. Tim is 0.4 behind second, which is Jesse. Daryl has the fastest lap that time, 8:0.80. Never mind, Tim just smashed it with the 8:0.80. Jesse with the 8:1. Lance with the 8:5. Tom with the, see what Tom has as he comes around. Oh, he's out. I'm sorry. He's a broke. Daryl with a 7.9. He's the only one in the sevens for quite a while now. And he comes around with a 7.8. He's got the Daryl groove going on. He's a 1.1 ahead now, pulling away. Tim's making a challenge for second. He's only 0.1 behind Jesse with less than 10 seconds to go. This will be a battle to the line. Now they're dead even, Jesse and Tim. Finish the lap you're on. No way to tell who's going to get this one.
Jesse Wolkenheim done.
Could Daryl throwing it away?
Daryl Lashhees done. Tim McNamara done.
Holy crap, Daryl hangs
Lance
on to it.
Andrisco done.
Followed by Jesse. Actually, Jesse and Daryl are dead even because of that last burp. Followed by Tim, Lance, and Tom.
The race is completed.
Porsche. We'll give Daryl a minute's grace or two. No, you're okay. We just got to add Jay.
Jay Streeter.
Got Tim going down there, then we'll be ready to roll. Okay, guys, warm them up.
Dennis McClellan. Dan number 1. Daryl Lashhees. John Willoughby.
Heads up in the middle, heads up in the middle. Gotta get another lap in and figure out what's going on. Might have to turn your dual right down to 2, get rid of that traction roll. Might have to spit on the tires. Order's going to be Dennis, John, Dan, Daryl, and Jay. Okay, guys. Everybody's looking good. Marshall's ready. Here we go. Dennis, you're going to be on the tone. John, Dan, Daryl, and Jay. TQ pace set by Tim, 37.500. That matched Daniel, 37.500 also. That was a nasty turnover. Body tuck. Woo, that thing's a handful, Dennis. Got Dan in the lead, followed by Daryl, Jay, Dennis, and John. Dan's on a 39 lap pace. 39.506. Put some TQ for the day so far. Dan is killing TQ. Daryl, you're 3.7 seconds behind Killer TQ Dan. Dan is that blue car coming through the infield. .320 to go, drivers. Dan, Daryl, Dennis, Jay, and John. 7.8 for Dan. He's bumped TQ up. Now he's at 39.506. He almost got a full lap on TQ. Another traction roll out there that I see. Willoughby is going to have to drive it like a girl so he doesn't traction roll. Nice and smooth. Sexy curvy edges. Dan still on a TQ pace. Now he's down to 38. Daryl 37, 507. Dennis 34, Jay 32, John 32.
2 minutes left.
He can't turn to the right for some reason. He can't turn to the right. I think he's broken. Minute 45 to go, drivers. Everybody's pretty much spread apart on the track. Nobody's challenging anybody. Dan's in a 30. Was that your leader? Dan's still on a 38.503. Old TQ is 37.500. That body is messed up. Definitely missing a body clip. Minute to go, drivers. Dan, Daryl, Dennis, Jay, and John.
1 minute left.
Dan had a bad lap that time. $40 seconds to go. Dan with an 8.0, Daryl with an 8.1, Dennis with an 8.1, 8.7 for John the last time he was out. Jay with an 8.7. 30 seconds to go. Dan still in TQ pace by a full lap. Here comes the tone in less than 5. Everybody's
Dennis
still racing.
McClellan done.
Dennis got caught at the line. Everybody else is still racing.
Dan number 1 done. Jay Streeter done. Drolish He's done.
Winning that is Dan, followed by Daryl and Dennis and Jay. New TQ of the day is set by Dan. Good job.
The race is completed.
Race is completed, Daryl.
Miles, look. His name is not here anywhere. I believe you. I believe you. I know he's there. Yeah, Daryl Frank. Yeah, he's there. Daryl, it either just doesn't like you or it'll show up after, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably did. Electric scale. All right, T-Mac, Daniel, Miles, and Tom are up next. We need one more marshal. Thank you, Dennis. One more, Marshall. Sorry about that. Roll them out, guys.
Tom Alf. Miles Bible. Dan number 2. Tim McNamara.
All right, straight is closed. We got T-Mac followed by Daniel, Miles, Tom. Tim, you're on the tone. Daniel, Miles, and Tom. Daniel in the early lead, 30 seconds in, followed by Tim, Tom, and Miles. But all you guys are within a second and a half of each other. All right, 1:15. We still got Daniel followed by T-Mac, Tom, and Miles. Right now, Daniel and Tim both running TQ pace. Or, sorry, running faster than TQ. Daniel obviously running TQ, followed by Tim. See if these guys can hold it up. Fast lap right now for Daniel, 7.8. Tim, 7.7. Miles, 7.9. Tom, 7.9. Everyone got some pretty good fast laps. Man, TQ right now is separated by less than a second between the three of us, between Daniel, Tim, and me. Very close racing. Daniel and Tim separated by 1/10, 1.5 tenths. Daniel staying consistent. Oh, that was Tim. That was Tim. Daniel coming up on the group. Work together, fellas.
Two minutes left.
Daniel running a 38.504. Tim, 38.506. About a second difference between those two guys right now, followed by Tom and Miles. T-Mac and Daniel both got some open track in front of them. See what they can do. A minute and a half left. Daniel's still running TQ pace by about a half a second.
1 minute left.
Thirty seconds left, drivers. Daniel, Tim, Tom, and Miles. Daniel still in TQ by half a second. Oh, going till the end, guys.
Tim McNamara done. Dan number 2 done.
Wow.
Miles Bible done. Tom Alf done.
TQ is separated by 4/10. Tom in 4th. Miles finishes in 5th. Nice driving, guys. Great race. All right, fellas, we're going to start the mains.
The race
It's
is
9:10 right now. We're going to start the mains at either 9:20. How about 9:25? 9:25, guys. 9:25.
David Weir. Dave Hefty. 9-3. Nine one. 8-9. 8-6. 17-3. 8-9. Chuck Henry. 9-1. 8-6. 9-3. 8-7. 15-2. 8-8. 8-8.
Yeah, but I want you to show me.
11-6.
How do you do it?
9 flat. 8-6. 11-4. 8-9. 8-6. 8-8. 8-7. 16-9. 8-7. 8-4. 8-6. 9-9.
Main seating is results.
8-5. 9 flat. 8-5. 8-9. 8-8. 8-7. 40.6. 8-5.
5 and 5 is fine.
8-7. 8-7. 8-7.
Yeah, Jay's not running, so it'll actually be 5 and 4.
8-5.
Do 5
8-6,
5 and 3 would keep you in the A.
But how far am I away from everybody else?
8-6,
Oh, you're pretty close to Tom.
Yeah, then you can do it 5 or 3 or whatever. And then top right, click generate. And then take a look at it. Make sure. Take a look at everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then there's yellows. As long as you look at the yellows, yellows mean they're a conflict. They can't marshal. Then go over top the
30.5,
far left, far as you can go to the left. Way to the left.
Why can't he marshal? Because he's always back to back here.
Yeah, that's why the yellow.
9-3,
But that's okay. Go all the way far to the left. Let them get a bounce here. Go way far as you can to the left. You can't go any farther of reports.
Yeah.
9 flat,
All right. And then hit what?
Way to the left.
I'm over here.
Reports.
8-5,
Go over the top to view. Slant. View left. Go up on top. The printer up on top.
8-6,
Select copy 1.
8-4,
And just click on print.
8-7,
Mains are posted.
8-4,
Make sure Daryl's in there too. Just because it was funky. Daryl for no reason make no sense.
25.9,
He's not.
He's not in there.
Yeah. How do we add him?
Go up to
8-8,
go up to drivers. And put it Frank and make sure he's marked as on there.
No, he's,
Checks you got.
no, he's not.
12 flat,
Okay. And go up on top to schedule again. And delete the
8-6,
main. Do it over again, delete main top left side. Yep. Yeah, wait till it deletes all.
He deleted.
Why did you say best individual?
Where?
Right in the middle? For the main.
Main seating tiebreaker rule.
38.1, 9-8, 8-7,
We'll do 6 and 3 order.
8-6,
Will we get rid of somebody?
You want to do 6 and 3?
9-7,
Where's Daryl at?
6.
Yeah, do 6 and 3. Daryl beat me.
8-9,
Then generate. Far right. Love it.
8-8,
Daryl in there.
Yeah.
And did you click on generate?
Yeah.
9-2,
Reports again. View lineup up on top.
9-4,
Select printer. Copy 1 printer.
14-5, 8-8,
Adding Daryl, he didn't show up in the system as running F1, so we got him now. We had to redo it though.
8-6. 9-3.
Running out of ink.
And just shake it up, gotta bang it on the side. You can just leave that there. Just gotta take it out and bang it on the side. That'll be good for like a
10-4. 8-7.
Yeah.
8-9. 11-1. 8-9. 8-7. 8-6. 8-8. 8-6. 8-6. 8-6. 12-9. Dan number 2. 8-5. 7-4. 7-6. Tom Alf. 7-5. 11-2. 7-5. 10-5. 8-3. 8-1. 10-5. 7-6. 8-9. 7-7. 9 flat. 7-5. 9-2. 7-6. 7-6. 7-7. 7-6. 7-6. 7-6. 7-7. 7-7. 7-6. 7-6. 7-7. 7-6. David Weir. Ten six. Chuck Henry. Charles King.
All right. We got marshals. We got drivers. Yep, I'll get it. I'll get it. We got David, Chuck, and Charles. Line them up, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to watch that at the same time. I don't know if... I think you're good, Tim. I think we just have just Daniel. It's fine. Yeah. All right, on the tone, guys. Here we go. Well, still working the kinks out with this new overlay app, but mostly working now. 45 seconds in, we got David, followed by Chuck and Charles. Looks like Chuck's still got quite a bit of grip. A little bit better. Not too many things you can play with these cars. Tires is the main thing. Yeah, that looks like a handful still, Chuck. This is what makes you a better driver. At least that's what I say to myself when I got a car like that. Character builder, yeah, something like that. Yeah, patience makes. That's Miles's quote. Miles's motto: "Patience makes you a better driver." Followed by tolerance. Oh yeah. David, fast lap, 9.7. Followed by 10.2 right there. Chuck down to a 10.7. Charles at 12.8. VTA B main, Aaron, David, Mike, Jay, and Chuck. And we got Chuck on another back-to-back. Sorry, man. Watch the middle of the straight. Middle of the straight. Go low on the straight. Low on the straight. Low on the straight. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Nice acrobatic work there, Tom. Like a ballerina. Beautiful. Thank you, Chuck. Woo, that is oversteering all over the place, Chuck. Not much you can do there.
Two minutes left.
Rubbings Racing. Oh, we got. All right. Charles. All right, minute 30 left. David, Chuck, and Charles. Everyone about as spread out as they can be. We will need a volunteer or two. We will need at least two. We'll need two volunteers for the next race, guys. Volunteer marshals.
1 minute left.
Woo! Chuck trying his Dukes of Hazzard move over there. "45 seconds. Are those brand new tires, Chuck? No? I wonder if they're too old. I don't know what the deal is. No, it's either settling down, Chuck, or you're getting the hang of it. I'm not sure, but that was a 10-4 fast lap of the race for you. Just as I say that. Sorry,
David, we're
man.
done.
All right, David's done. There
Chuck Henry
is
done.
Chuck. And Mr. Sir Char. Well, he doesn't want to make the finish line. Stuck right before it. There we
Charles
go.
King done. The race is
All
completed.
right, two of these guys run back to back. We're going to need some volunteer marshals. Volunteer marshals. Let's try not to turn it into a voluntold marshal thing. Thank you, Tim. You just, well, we got Tim over there, and we're gonna need a. Oh, there's Lance. Oh yeah, we got the center. You good staying in here? Thanks, bud. All right. Charles? Charles? You want to hang out here, buddy? I think he wants the marshal. All right, guys, we got 5 drivers. Charles. Charles, can you do this for me? Can you go hang out by Lance? You get the other side of him, okay? Okay. Lance, you're going to have a helper. There we go. All right, let's roll them out 2 laps, guys.
David Weir,
So, Charles, you see that section
Streeter.
right in front of you?
Mike Lemonchip,
Right in front of you and
Chuck
to the
Henry.
right. That's your section.
Fire
Lance
Rider.
has everything on the other side, okay? Hey, buddy. How you doing? How was the fair? Oh, you going to bed? Pretty tired? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, line them up. Aaron, David, Mike, Jay, and Chuck. All right, love you, buddy. All right, you going to say hi to her? You say hi to her? Or no? Okay. All right, sounds good, bud. All right, love you, buddy. Good night. All right, sorry. Hey, good night. All right, we got marshals, we got drivers on the tone, fellas. Here we go. Oh, watch. That was brutal. He got away with it, though. That was David. Ooh, made 2 places back already. All right, that gives Aaron a big advantage. Aaron with about a half a lap lead almost. So just got to keep it. Should be able to take away this one. David trying to work his way back here. Fast lap of an 8.4. Aaron fast lap 8.6. David's pushing. Aaron, you just got to stay clean. Stay on the throttle, but keep it clean. Leader coming through. Thank you. Leader behind you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, Mike. All right, some clean track for both David and Aaron. Looks like that's the race right there, about a straightaway difference. Oh, took that one short. That gives David the lead. Oh, hopefully Aaron's not broke. Is he? Ah. All right. Thank you, Tim. That gives David the lead. Followed by Chuck. And then Jay and Mike. All right. Leader coming up behind you guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jay. Let's say Chuck's VTA looks much better than his NASCAR.
2 minutes left.
Looks pretty good. Really good. Chuck, your fast lap at 8.798. David down to an 8.3. Last lap there, Chuck 8.9. David an 8.8. Jay a 9.2. Mike a 9.0. Still holding on to second for Chuck. Jay in third and Mike in fourth. Oh, that was first and second.
One minute left.
Closest race right now between Chuck and Jay is about 5-second difference. Jay's about a half a lap down from Chuck. And David running away with this one. VTA A-Main, you guys are up next. That'll be Miles, T-Mac, Jesse, Hefty, and McClellan.
David, we're done. Jay Streeter done. Mike Lemonchick done. Chuck Henry done.
All right, everyone done. David takes that one, followed by Chuck, Jay, and Mike. Nice work. Let's get marshals back
The
out
race
here,
is
fellas.
completed.
Go VTA A-Main. Charles, thanks for the help, buddy. Miles, you're up. You are up, Miles. All right, let's roll them out, guys. Roll them out.
Jesse Wolkenheim. Dennis McClellan. Miles Bible. Dave Hefty. Tim McNamara.
All right, Miles Bible on point. Line them up, guys. Miles followed by Tim, Jesse, Dave, and Dennis. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. All right. On the tone, fellas. Oh, Miles. Miles trying to make it more exciting for everyone. Someone's riding that. With Jesse, is that you trying to find a shortcut? Miles all the way to the rear. Jesse doing something funky in the middle. Something's going on. Dennis in the early lead. You got Tim right on him, though. Oh, there's Tim. There goes Tim. Miles trying to make his way back. Oh, let's see what these guys can do. Dennis still right on Tim. Miles right on Dave. Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh, Dave got some body tuck or something. Tim pulling out a little bit of a gap. Tim's a good, clean driver, too, so that's going to be a problem for everybody else. F1B, man, you guys are up next. Lance, Phil, Tony, Dave Hefty, and Jay Streeter. Although, Jay, sorry, I know, Rev, you're not driving, so. That would be Lance, Phil, Tony, and Dave. Dave running back to back, so give him a minute. Dennis with an 8.3, followed by an 8.8. Tim's fast lap of the race, an 8.0. Miles, an 8.1. Miles, you got about 4-second difference between you and Tim. Miles took Dennis. Dennis running third place, man. Keep going. Halfway through, Tim, Miles, Dennis. Tim keeps inching his way forward. He's 5.1 ahead, 5.3 ahead of Miles. Dennis, you are trailing Miles by almost 3 seconds at this point. Looks like we had a retirement from Dave.
Two minutes left.
Dave can work on his newly acquired F1. That's top secret. Nobody else knows about. Miles pushing hard. Tim's coming up behind him. Dennis still holding on to third place.
1 minute left.
3.4 second lead over Jesse. Yeah, he does that. Oh, a little tumble for Dennis. Keeps his position, though. Not sure Miles is going to let Tim out. Tim through. I think he's going to have to earn this one. About 10 seconds left, drivers. 10 seconds left.
Dennis McClellan done. Jesse Wolkenheim done.
All right, Dennis holds on to third, followed by Jesse.
Miles Bible done.
Tim
Tim
and Miles.
McNamara done.
Tim takes that one. Nice work.
The race is completed.
All right, we need some marshals, guys. We need one more marshal. Awesome. Just need you in the middle. Oh, thanks, Chuck. 4 drivers. We need one more. Oh, no. Jeez. Hang on. You guys can roll them out.
Phil. Lance Andrisco. Dave Hefty. Tony Rodi.
All right, let's line them up. Lance, Phil, Tony, and Dave. All right, Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's go on the tone, guys. Here we go. Oh. Rough start. All right. Dave just kind of breaking that new car in. Got a heck of a deal. That's a great car, though. Tell you what, Hefty, for the first night running that thing, it sure looks pretty good. Oh, just as I say that, sorry, man. My bad. All right. Lance still in the lead, followed by Tony, Phil, and Dave. Lance with an 8.2, Tony an 8.5, Phil an 8.6, and Dave with an 8.7 fast laps. Phil down to an 8.3 on that last one. Fast lap for Dave on that lap with an 8.6. Phil with an 8.5. Lance with an 8.4. 8.6 for Tony. 8.6 for Tony. Hefty 8.9. Phil an 8.5. Closest race right now still is Lance and Tony, about 4.5. No, sorry, Tony and Phil 1.5 seconds apart. Lance down to an 8.1. Tony had his fast lap of the race as well with an 8.5. 8 falls out with an 8.4. He's getting faster and faster. Tony's been working hard on that. Probably added about a month or so, I'd say, at this point. Put quite a few laps in with it, so he's getting F1 dialed in. He should be ready for the season. Tony Rodi, the latest team member, along with Jesse, newly formed team of Balls Up Racing. Can't wait to see what apparel they're going to come dressed with day of the race. Oh, watch, go low on the straight. All right, we're clear.
2 minutes left.
Don't worry, that's Mercedes development team is Balls Up. Got sent back down to the minors.
You broke, Dave? Oh, you all right? Oh, he's stuck there, I think. Yep. It's not your rock crawler. Yep. Need a little more droop to get over those. 120 left, guys. Lance, followed by Tony, Phil, and Dave. Yeah, Lance looks really good, too.
One minute left.
F1A main, you guys are up next. Daryl, Jesse, Tim, Dennis, and Tom.
Dave Hefty done.
All right, Dave is done.
Phil done. Tony Rhodey done.
All right, everyone's
Lance
done.
Andrus,
Lance
done.
takes it, followed by Tony, Phil, and Dave. Good racing, fellas. All pretty close, fast laps. That was a pretty clean race.
The race is completed.
F1A main. F1A main. Yeah, I know. I was trying to even it out so you'd all get it the same. But. All right, we got marshals. We got 5 drivers. Roll them. Roll them out, guys. Roll them out. 2 laps.
Daryl Lishhees. Dennis McClellan. Tim McNamara. Jesse Wolkenheim. Tom Alf.
All right, line them up. Straights closed. Line them up. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Thank you, Tony. All right, here we go. Less than 5. All right, made it through the first corner. This is the A main. I'd expect nothing less. Oh, watch them. Oh, wow. Okay. We're clear. Daryl in the early lead, followed by Jesse. Then Tim, Dennis, and Tom. Thank you, Tom. Oh, watch the middle. Watch the infield. Watch the infield. All right, we're clear. Clear. That was our leader involved in that. That puts Jesse on point. Unless he was on point already. Sorry. Watch go sign the straight. Okay. We're good. We're good. Clear. Jesse in the lead. Got Daryl with some makeup work to do. He's pushing down to a 7-9. At least a couple of those. Jesse with an 8-0. Another 8-0 fast lap of the race for Jesse. 8-0 for Daryl. Tim an 8-1. 8-1 for Jesse. 8-1 for Daryl. 8-1 for Tim. Dennis an 8-2. Tom a 10-7. Guys are running pretty clean here. Everyone's pretty spaced out at this point. Like Tom retired. Halfway through, guys. Jesse, Daryl, Tim, and Dennis. Closest race would be Jesse and Daryl, the lead for the lead, about a second apart. Daryl's been clawing his way back there. Under a second now.
Two minutes left.
You start drafting him pretty soon. He's in the dirty air right now. Oh, boy. One thing to catch a guy. Let's see if you can pass him, though. That's the lead right there coming onto the straight. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, little mistake from Jesse. Keeps it clean, though. Keeps the lead. Daryl trying to find an opening. But Jesse's got the experience. Oh, boy. Open wheel racing, you can't be as aggressive. Take yourself out. You get too aggressive. Oh, man, nose to tail. Oh! Jesse knows
1
what
minute
he's
left.
doing. He's just playing with him. At about a car length right now. Oh. 45 seconds left. That is the race for the lead. Tim is just going, take each other out. Take each other out. Come on, guys. Take each other out. Tim about 5 seconds back from those two. 26 seconds left. Let's see if Jesse pull out all of his experience. He's not nervous. Whoa! Oh, no, Daryl. Uh-oh. Gives Jesse all the breathing room he needs for the last 5 seconds. Looks like he's going to take this one. That was some good racing, though, guys. You'll get another lap.
Dennis McClellan done. Daryl Lashkees done.
All
Tim
right.
McNamara done.
That was a
Jesse
good race.
Wolkenheim done.
That was a good race, fellas. Thank you.
The race is completed.
Daryl had fast lap on that with his 7.8. Jesse an 8.0, but he stayed consistent. Dennis, John, and Jay are up next.
Got Dennis, John, and Jay in this race. Got Marshals already. Daryl and Tom are still fighting.
Dennis McClellan. Jay Streeter. John Willoughby.
Guys, you can check him in. Go check him in, guy. Okay, guys, lineup is going to be Dennis, John, and Jay. Straightaway is close. See if John got his traction roll figured out. Dennis going to make a loop here. Perfect. Like it. And we have Marshals. And we have the right music on. So I think we're ready to go. Okay, here we go. Marshals ready, drivers. Less than 5. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay. He was going on the downbeat. Colombo races every weekend. Dennis, Jay, and John is the order so far. We're not even got a minute into it. Yeah, he's still really good. There's 1 minute down. Dennis, Jay, and John. Everybody has a 3 or 4 second gap between each other now. Willoughby can get a fast lap, but then he makes a mistake and gives it away. That car is a handful. That car is a handful, John. Minute 30 down, 3.5 to go. Two minutes down, 3 to go. Dennis, Jay, and John. Dennis walking away with this one. He's got an 8-second lead. Jay, you got 8 seconds over John. Even though Willoughby has the fastest lap time. Never mind. Dennis has a 7.9. Eight one for Dennis that time. Jay with a 9.2. Willoughby with an 8.3. 8.0 for Dennis. Jay with a 8.7. Willoughby with a 8.5. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go, drivers. Still a lot of racing left. Dennis on a 36 lap pace. Jay 34. John 33.
2 minutes left.
Way to be patient, Jay. Wait. Now the battle's between John and Jay. There's a second between them, John and Jay. That is a race on the track with 1:30 to go, drivers. Coming down a straightaway, that is for second place right there. Oh, we had it. Oh, never mind, that was not for second place. Down a straightaway is second place. Actually, Willoughby just took over second place. 1:10 to go. Dennis, John, and Jay now is the order.
One minute left.
John trying to give this away. Jay's catching him now. Up on two wheels. That thing is all over the place. Man, that thing's a handful. 40 seconds to go. Two and a half seconds between the two at 30 seconds to go. Still a battle for second place. That is not going to hurt the leader. Can Willoughby hang on? That thing is twitchy. Looks like it's hard to drive. 5 seconds. Here we go, drivers. Gonna finish the lap you're on.
Jay Streeter done. Dennis McClellan done.
Willoughby's milking that one to get it across
John
the finish
Willoughby
line.
done.
Winning that, Dennis. 36.505 pace. John 34. Jay with 33.
The race is completed.
So you only have to just announce like less than 5, and then hit the green start button on bottom left, and that's it. On the bottom left? Yeah.
So start race down here in the bottom left-hand corner. All right. Porsche, A-Main, Dan, Tim, Dan, Tom, Miles, and Daryl. This will be my first 5-minute set. The mic is, yep. Yeah, the mic's on. Yeah, talk a little louder. All right, need marshals from the last race. Possibly one volunteer marshal. Thank you, Chuck. All right, go ahead and warm them up.
Throlish Hees. Dan number 1. Tom Alf. Dan number 2. Miles Bible. Tim McNamara.
All right, straight is closed. Go ahead and line them up. See, Dan, Tim, Dan, Tom, Miles, and Daryl. Everybody good with your position on the grid? All right. Marshals, drivers ready. Less than 5. Let everybody get a lap in here. All right. Fast lap out is Dan with a 7.831. Oh. Thank you, Tom. Your leader is Dan Ho, followed by Dan Sprancy, Tim, Daryl, Miles, and Tom. Dan's on a 38.506 pace. Dan Sprancy just turned the fastest lap of the race at a 7.652. Less than a corner back. It's the Dan and Dan show again. Your leaders come on to the back straightaway. Oh, body tuck. The leaders now, Dan Sprancy, followed by Dan Ho. They're turning nearly identical lap times now. Dan on a 38.504 pace.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes to go, drivers. 3:30 down, minute 30 to go. One minute to
left.
go. 4 down, 1 to go. Dan, followed by Daniel, Tim, Daryl, Miles, and Tom. Four and a half down, 30 to go. Your leader is Dan, followed by Daryl now. Dan, Tim, Miles, and Tom. Daryl's moved up into the second place position.
Daryl Lashhees done. Tim McNamara done. Dan number 2 done.
And your
Tom
winner
Alf
is
done.
Dan, followed by
Dan number
Daryl,
1 done.
Tim, Daniel,
Miles Bible done.
Miles, and Tom.
The race is completed.
Probably 120 or so.
Tom Alf. Nine eight. 10 flat. 9 6. 10 flat. John Willoughby.